Laugh me a laugh, grin me a grin, and then you'll know that we can win. With Cannon and Jonesy, everything's rosy, we'll blow the clouds away. We're gonna put on a show, everybody will know, and we can help push life along, 'cause we're original rascals, loving the Arsenal. With Cannon and Jonesy, let's play.
Good evening, people. Trigger is live with you this week. I've made it out of the basement with the painting issues. As you can see, it's not my real background, so the OGs know. But we are back with El Smuggo, the Cannon. I think this is about my 5th appearance on the Cannon and Jonesy, to be fair. So, been used to it, ready for the bands. And I am an OG from back in the day. So anyone new, I've been here before. But yeah, buzzing to be here and get in the chat, get it rolling like we always do. We're ready for some giggles. Cannon, how are you this evening?
Yeah, good evening, G, and welcome on board on the Cannon and Friends show tonight, we'll call it. Yeah, I'm all good. What I can assure tonight, though, this show is going to it's going to be absolute epic. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about some of the stuff we've got conjured up tonight, and yeah, it's going to be absolute epic tonight. I'm telling you, do not go away tonight, because there's some absolute incredible stuff and content that we're going to be showing.
There is. It's jam packed. I've seen
it
the
is
sneak
jam packed.
Can't bloody wait.
Should we go into the class of 25?
Let's do it.
The class of 25 every single person who's in that class of 25 is absolute icons and legends of the game. So what we're going to do before we begin, we're going to do our roll call as usual and say good evening to everyone. George is in the house. Good evening, gang. Good evening, George. Good to see Mr. Wonder in the house. Old Thatcher's in her house herself. You got to love that one, ain't you, G?
Early doors. She's straight in there.
Absolute brilliant, Margaret. Good evening to you. Prudy's in the house. Bonjour, you beautiful people. Bonjour to you as well. Good evening. Jobo's definitely got it right. Evening, weird ones. That's what we are. Weird, wacky, and we're loads of fun.
Wonderful.
That's what we are. And that's what tonight's show is going to be about. Good evening to Mr. Bertie himself. Greetings. There's going to be a little Bertie announcement later. That's all I'm going to say at the moment, guys. A big old Bertie announcement. Like Bertie Bassett himself. Here we go. Scroll down. Mr. Barwick's in the house. Good evening, sir. Good to see you all, mate. Hope you're well. Also, here we go. Classic Cannon. Can't tell the time again. You know, I have to make you wait. You know what I mean? This is big. This is a big show that we're conducting here. You don't deserve us on time. Who else we got in here? Laura's in the house. Good evening, Laura. As you see, your request will be my demand. My name has been changed to Ted Lasso. We will kind of discuss that a little bit later, but it was absolutely hilarious. We're scrolling down even more. Who we got in here? Oh, here she is. Oh, Rosie's in the house. Good evening, Rosie. How's that bathroom going? I hope it gets done this weekend. Mr. Podcast himself is in the house. I'm doing a break with Brooklyn Beckham and blaming the David and Victoria Beckham for smug nose latest. Don't you worry. There's a lot to be talked about the Beckhams tonight. There are lots talked about the Beckhams. Who else we got in here? Mr. White's in the house. Ross White, congratulations, mate. Who was the winner in the Ask Jim competition? Bagged himself a ticket, and he's going to be sitting with us himself. The lucky bloke. Don't know if he's lucky or unlucky, but we'll let him up.
I don't know. I've been there, haven't I?
88th minute
that day.
88th minute as well. That was, wasn't it, Legend?
Yeah, last minute winner, limbs everywhere. It was fantastic.
Tell them the random story though. Now we'd been in a pub all day. We'd been in a pub all day, obviously drinking.
Yeah.
We all went our ways. We all went our ways, go and sit in our seats, not knowing. She was only in the next seat to me, weren't she?
Not planned at all. I was like,
not planned at all. I felt sorry for her. And yeah, we went 1-0 down against Fulham and ended up winning 2-1, which was all good. Good evening to Mr. Classic Football Clocks. Good evening, mate. Our sponsor, welcome, mate. We do have another clock up for grabs tonight, so we will be doing that. We'll spin very, very soon. Mr. Geary's in the house. Good evening to you, Mr. G. I hope you're well. My name's right now, Laura. My name is certainly right now. Cool. We're still scrolling down here. We're still scrolling down. Mr. Mayet's in the house. Good evening, Andrew. Good to see you on. Who else we got? Scroll. Here she is. John Barnes herself in the house. She wants to get in a debate about the Beckhams, by the way. That's all I'm going to say. That's what she's watching. She's staying on to debate about the Beckhams. And, yeah, there was a big old debate going on in the old front room. She weren't even happy.
Whose side is she on? That'll be interesting.
That's all I'm going to say. She's a Beckham fan. To be fair, she's not on any sides.
Gotcha.
But we're still going to rip the shit out of them. Because that's what this show does. Good evening to Anthony Herbert. Big up the panel. Hope you're well. You're well, mate. Good to see you on. Mr. Mockler's in the house. Good evening to you too. Hope you have strong arms, G, to hold the show together. Oh, he's throwing it in there already, isn't he? There he is. Good evening to Guna Gathering. Good to see you in the house, mate. Good to see you on. Oi, Savaloys. Jason Cross is in the house. Good to see you on, mate, as well. Mr. Knight is in the house. Good evening. Everyone's in the house tonight. Andy Mockler, obviously, we've spoke about already. And that is pretty much it at the moment, guys. So, yeah, it's brilliant. Oh, here she is. Oh, Miss Melina, her favourite show on the YouTube, including Salty Ryan at times. Everyone knows. Yeah. Tarek's in the house, out on the list, champion at the moment. And you are on the list 9 times. Will you make it double figures tonight? I'm sure you'll work your way through the show and somehow get it. But yeah, don't know the hell. Catherine's in the house. Good evening to Catherine. It's a big show tonight, G.
Everyone is in. All for the occasion.
It's a massive occasion. It's a massive, massive occasion. And do you know what happens on massive occasions? I think the old the parrot needs to come out, don't you? Because the parrot at the moment is pretty smug.
Sorry, Perez.
Oh, Perez himself. And as you can see, there's a little parrot behind me.
Oh,
yeah, he's sitting there alongside my trophy, may I like to add, where I
I haven't seen that for a while, to be fair.
7-6 up as well. 7-6 up. Smuggo's reigning champion again at the moment, which is always a pleasure, never a chore. Just thought I'd add that one in there as well.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, what I want to show you first, though, Legend, is what's your thoughts on this at the moment in terms of that?
Ooh. It's fantastic. Even my 7-year-old nephew told me yesterday, "Oh yeah, you're top, aren't you?" I was like, "Yes, I am. Yes, I am."
And who does your 7-year-old support? Nephew support?
You know, he's just getting into football, doesn't have a clue. So Man United right now, but you know what? I play the long game. when he comes crying, and he will, probably on Sunday.
Hopefully.
Once he knows, grows up a little bit, realizes what's what, he'll follow his favorite auntie. But I just play the small game now. Wait for it to
That's
happen.
what you got to do with it. You just play the small game and let them roll, let them learn by their mistakes.
Exactly. Can't force it. I'm just letting it all unfold until they choose the right side in the end.
Oh, to kind of disagree with that, you can kind of manipulate it. Oh, I've got pictures in abundance.
Yeah.
As you do. Andy Mockler said, just saying, evening, everyone. What a gorgeous community are. Absolute sexy, mate. Absolute sexy. Bit like our league position at the moment, by the way, mate. I'm just putting it out there. Nobody puts Perez in the corner. Get him out. So, yeah.
Yeah, is he hanging on the door handle?
Here we go. Look at him. Here he is.
Look at him.
Let him sit there and watch
what we like to see.
Yeah, what a man he is as well. He's definitely a smuggy parrot, I can tell you that much. Definitely. I'm even considering, right, if, and it's always a big if, isn't it? It's always a big if we win the league. Could be putting it out here tonight. Big commitment. Do I go dressed up as the parrot?
Yes.
Final game of the season.
I think we all do. We all do. We all turn up dressed as parrots.
Well, I want to hear yeses or no, guys. Get it into the comments, yes or no. Champion Smuggo, as always, Melina, always a champ. Have to scroll to page 2 to find Spurs and Chelsea scrubs. Yep, didn't even. It's not even worth like promoting them anymore, is it? They're not even funny to take the piss out of either. Oh, wait a minute. There's a shout. Would that be our youngest ever person to go on the list?
Yeah, and we'll chuck the 3-year-old one as well.
You just made the list!
On they go. The 3 and 7-year-old nephews are both on the list. Let me put that on there now. They are both on this list is massive, by the way.
I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both on there. They are our youngest. Well, the 3-year-old's the youngest so far. Youngest person to make the list. What horrible people we are, eh? Andy saying one sexy parrot, absolutely. Good old Perez says, Austin, how you doing, mate? Good to see you on. Here we go. God, there's loads here. Not as smug as that you are, smug. Well, we win the league, absolutely, mate. Prudy saying, yes, inflatable parrot costumes for the bus parade. That'd be absolute epic, that would be, wouldn't it? Can you imagine us all rolling down the road as parrots?
That would be brilliant. Pan to the crowd of parrots.
I think it's got to happen, guys. You can't call it and not do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Rosie's calling it. She wants to see Melina on a hook. Do we want to see Melina on a hook soon? Yeah. I think that'd be good.
Yeah. She's been on the hook, hasn't she?
Pardon?
She has been on the hook, hasn't she?
No, she's not been on the hook yet. She needs to go on the hook. Not been on the hook.
Get it done. Yes, absolutely.
Dress up as the parrot as the first Cannon and Friends show after we win the league. If we win the league, days. I was expecting a big if there, mate, from you with big capital letters. So you've not let me down, Mr. Bertie, on that one.
It'll be every show next
year. Jobo's giving it a big old yes, so I've got to do it now. There's no getting out of it. Yeah. And she says yes, I do it. Ross White says yes. Yeah. Andrew saying indeed on the hook. So yeah, it's on the hook. We do want you on the hook. So we'll sort that one out. I'm sure we can get that one sorted. But yeah. Perez is good. I'll tell you something though, G. One thing we're talking about end of season doing. You've been to one of those end of seasons as well, haven't you?
Well, a couple in my time, yeah. I have.
Well, I'll tell you what. Do you remember this?
Ladies, gentlemen, just want to say absolute incredible season. We may have not seen it through to the end, but what we did was make everyone proud. I'm proud of all you lot. I'm proud of the players. I'm proud of the manager. I'm proud of the coaching team. And do you know what? Next year will be our fucking year. Next year, the Arsenal are going to go one further. Who's up for that, boys?
Oh, you heard it. You heard it first and fastest. First and fastest.
That's not even one of the best ones either.
No, that probably ain't one of the best ones.
There was one where we all did a shot afterwards, I think. I'm sure we all had
Absolute.
a shot, and you did it for like 5 minutes, and we then finally did the shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, right? We win the league. What can you imagine the end of season speech then?
Oh god, I don't think the words will come out. It will
General
just be crying.
Smuggo at the wheel.
Yes.
That is probably a good idea. New career as a motivational speaker. I reckon.
Yeah.
Depends if it's a good day or bad day. Can you imagine if Arsenal lose? Not sure that it'll go down too well.
Not today. Not today, thank you.
She's got that one right. He'll never shut up.
He'll be in the corner on his own. We're all doing something else. Still going.
This needs to happen. Imagine if Liam was the stadium announcer.
Yeah, on the mic.
Excuse me, sir. Will you please specify when that speech was made? I heard that one was made for 2 years ago. Probably was 2 years ago, weren't it? I just called it 1 year out.
Yeah. Because last year we were away, weren't we? So it was at least.
To be fair, last year,
at least 2. Probably
last year,
could be
last
3.
year was. I'm trying to think. Last year
depends on the season we wore that kit.
That would have been 2 years ago, wouldn't it? Actually, I think it was the year before we got picked at the post on the last game of the season.
Yeah.
Liam, the new Mr. Motivator. Exercise. Oh, mate, that'd be one big old celebration, wouldn't it? Mate, that'd be one massive celebration. I'm definitely all over that one, I'm telling you. Tarek saying, George, you imagine him in a mankini. What's wrong with me in a mankini? What's right with it, by the way, as well? No, that wasn't 12 pins. That was actually Big Red, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where we used to finish up our days playing pool and get into speeches, pretty much.
Yeah, it's after a lot of shots, to be fair. After a lot of shots. And with the old speech, obviously it went out the other night, and old Laura had me in absolute tears. She's found me a new character. Ted Lasso.
100%. I don't know how I didn't know that.
Ted Lasso's end of season speech. Big cigar in my mouth, doing a speech. Did I do one year with 2 cigars in my mouth?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that picture you got outside?
Yeah, I think that picture made it to my stag do t-shirts. It made it to my stag do t-shirts. I'll tell you what, next week, guys, I'll put it on. I'll put on the old stag do one. Absolutely brilliant. Well, as long as it fits me, of course. Let's get Mr. Lasso.
Ted Lasso is a great shout.
This is where Jonesy proper prevails, guys. The technology man. He's absolutely awesome at this. Ross White loving the Ted Lasso. Obviously saying lovely Rangers colours. That absolutely not. I'm not growing a moustache for it. I'm not doing it. Posh Bertie's calling it as well. Am I doing it now? I'm not. I'll let Sarah
You're
answer.
One of those stick-on ones. Like
Sarah, if Arsenal win the league. Oh, you got it live. Moustache? Yeah. No, got a big fat no. Oh, I'm live on the big TV, guys. It's made the big one tonight.
Main screen.
John Barnes ain't having none of it, guys. They're not having none of it.
It's a no from John.
But yeah,
it's not gonna happen.
There you go. Do you fancy a little bit of the old wet wipes early tonight, or should we go Alguna? I think we'll go Alguna first. Yeah, let's go Alguna first. So, guys, the Alguna song of the week. Now, before we go into song of the week, I want to tell you guys a little story about what happened this morning. So, me and Alguna are messaging like we do on a Thursday morning, sorting out what song we're going to put on tonight and everything. And I heard a song come on, and I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's going to break tomorrow. And I thought, do you know what? I reckon he could smash that with an Arsenal song. 2 hours later, the bloke, the legend, comes back to me with a song created.
You can't beat that.
What a man. What an absolute man. And I can't wait because he's going to break it tomorrow on X. So keep your socials open tomorrow. Get your notifications on Mr. Alguna himself because it is going to break. So and I think it's quality. So it'd be good to hear what you guys think. But obviously, please promote it, guys. Get it out there, repost it, because he does so much good work for the Arsenal and tries to build the atmosphere within and without the club, inside and outside the club. So yeah, looking forward to that. But we've got a long one today, guys. We've got a 3 minute 28 seconds Al Guna song of the week. 3 minute 28 seconds. So make sure you got a drink or whatever you're with you, because we're going to start cracking on with it.
Something's gone wrong. I don't know if you guys can actually hear me, because I didn't hear most of that song whatsoever. And I just tried to have a little jiggle through it. I only heard the Gabrielle bit, but I don't know if that's what's broken Liam's screen, because it came up on mine like 4 times. So God knows where he is gone. And it's incredibly awkward now on your own, talking to yourself, but you're all here. I don't know, maybe just chuck me a question or something. We'll see if we can tick over till he can get back. Or maybe John's booted him off the internet. Oh, the internet has failed. Great. While we're here, chuck me a question if you want. We'll see what we can do to tick it over. What do I really think of Liam? I think he's an absolute ledge. You guys know him from this show that I've known him for 4.5 years now, I think. Started off in our little group meeting up. The first game we went to was a Carabao Cup game, I believe. It might have been against, who was it, Brentford or something like that, maybe. I might be wrong. But we were all in, that's where we started our traditions of going to the Tolly first. And then we kind of met up for a few hours before. It was my first time meeting up and everyone on my own. And yeah, some of you obviously have been here for a long time and some of you are pretty new. So you might not know me too much, but yeah, I've been around on the old shows for a while. Oh, there you go.
Oh, what an absolute nightmare, isn't it? When you get relegated to the conservatory like you do, this is the kind of things that happen. So massive apologies there. Al Guna broke me, basically. Al Guna has absolutely broke me.
I can't lie, I only heard a little bit about Gabrielle. None of the sound came through the rest of it.
Oh, what an absolute mare, right?
I'm sure it was a banger.
Yeah, it was an absolute. I'm hoping it was an absolute bang. I'm hoping everyone else heard it at home. But yeah, apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. There's their first mishap of the night. But yeah, no, great song. I think now we should probably go into the old wet wipes of the week, don't you?
I think so.
Before we go in there, let's just see kind of what's happened in the chat, because obviously there you go. Internet has found him, absolutely has. Posh Bertie could hear it, which was good. Everyone could hear you, G, so that was good. Well done as well. Getting put on the spot like that is never great. Googling, everyone's got you. Look, everyone's got you. Rosie saying, what do we really think? What do you really think of Liam?
I did go on a little story, so you'll have to catch up on that now.
Yeah, I will. Obviously, there weren't. It wasn't a be right back moment. I can tell you that much. But yeah, everyone could hear you. We're just going to scroll down and see what else there is. Can he grow a moustache? That's the question. So everyone wants to know, can I grow a moustache? I reckon my moustache would grow really quickly, to be fair. I reckon I could grow it within about 4 or 5 days. So we'll see what we can do there. But yeah, look, there you go. Anyway, let's go on, because I know everyone's obviously, listen, here's Mr. Podcast. Better be that sport brat, Brooklyn. Do you know what, G? I reckon we just whack them all on there.
Oh, the whole gang, yeah.
I think let's put the whole gang on there. Let's put the whole gang on. The whole Beckham family.
Shocking. Never worked a day in their life. The kids.
Absolutely. What's your thoughts?
Oh, it's just one of those things. It's like, do you think these things are just put out there to keep them going? Because obviously they're not really, you wouldn't really say they're in the limelight a lot, really, like top news all the time. So you always think, like, have they just sprinkled it and pretended and they're all best news away from Instagram? But it's just a load of rubbish, really, isn't it? We all go through it, and then you think, is it then them trying to show that they are normal and blah blah blah? But it's like, well, you're not, are you? Because you're millionaires, so we're not the same.
What's everyone else's faults though? That's what I want to know. What is everyone else's faults? What's your thoughts on Victoria Beckham in the first dance? I think that's disgraceful if true.
I can tell you one thing though, the best thing out of all of it is all the memes. There's pictures of her edited as she's like doing handstands in front of them. It's brilliant.
Mate, everyone's
that never fails in moments like that. They were straight on there. I've seen some crackers.
There we go. There's the first bite of the night. There's the first bite. Do you know what? I'm bored. I'm bored of it. Do you know what? I'm just going to whack her straight on there. Let's do it. Do you know what I mean? I think it's time.
Straight in.
Straight in on the max. I wish I could find it. And here it is.
You just made the list!
Yeah, John Barnes is on the list. She's been written in the list. She is on that list. Bang on it. Getting fingers stuck up at me at the moment. Big fingers being stuck up. Love that. That's another little nibble I've got out of her. A lovely jubbly.
That's a real. I can think of that.
I'm team couldn't care less. Love that one. Ross White is on agreeing with me as always. Great minds think alike. Wet wipes, a lot of them. John Barnes saying that the memes and TikToks have been epic. I'll tell you what, though, he was a good player, that old David Beckham, wasn't he?
He was a bit before my time, but what I do know, I know a bit about him. He can ping a ball. He can ping a ball. There's that video where he just got one on the beach into a bin quite far away, but I think that's quite a talent that's shared around, I reckon. What do you think? You think you can ping a ball?
Let's be honest. Anyone can ping a ball, legend. Anyone can ping a ball.
But can they ping a perfect ball on the place of someone's head perfectly? Could they do that?
Can you do it when your team's losing in the semi-final twice in 5 minutes? That's the question you've got to answer yourself. And you've got to answer yourself as well, right? Can you do it in 5 minutes when you're getting absolutely heckled and abused by the opposition? Can
you step up and take control? And can you do it?
Do you know what? I've got a bit of evidence of someone doing that, to be fair. I can deliver the goods if you want to see it.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Does anyone else want to see anyone that could deliver a ball like David Beckham? Yeah, of course you do. Let's have a look. Let's share the screen. And let's see if we can find someone who can do it. So we're going to look at both this guy's free kick share, right? As I said, the screen is set. Semi-final, grudge match, your local rivals. You're 1-0 down. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen.
Oh no, we've lost him. No. No, not at this time. You still there? He's gone. Ah. You guys were not ready for what you were just about to see, but I don't think his attachments are working.
Sir, see that?
It didn't work for me. You froze.
Oh no, you're joking me. You're joking me. It hasn't worked.
No.
We're gonna go
again. To the screen and then you went quiet.
Oh no, let's try again.
Everyone's saying they haven't seen it.
Let's see if we can do it again. Let me know. I can hear you.
I think your attachments are what's causing you issues tonight.
Yeah, maybe so. Let me know.
Right. Try again. Oh, yeah, that's working.
The line onward.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Look at that. It worked.
So, there's your first one. What's your thoughts on that one, legend?
Perfect weight. I thought not too much. Absolutely perfect. Went straight to the attacker. Basically just fell to his feet, ready for him to tap it in. But all the work was done out there on the wing, wasn't it, really?
Well, you know what I mean. Exactly so. But I know people are going to sit there and go, yeah, he got lucky with that one. Do you know what I mean? So actually, let me share the screen again. Second one, about 5 minutes later. Here we go. Let's share the screen. Here's the second one.
Yeah, we're working. Yeah, we're working. Here we go.
You shit pop. Bloody hell. Yay! Yeah, what did you say?
Oh my god. That guy, who said, that sounded like John Brooksy going, bloody hell.
Well, do you know what? Did you see though? I called it with the old hand. The old hand was like round there. Perfect weight again. Perfect way again, mate. David Beckham ain't got anything on El Smuggo, mate. Honestly.
Facts, not fiction.
There you go. Let's see. Jason Cross, AI generated. That's probably comment of the day, mate. That's probably comment of the day. Fingers crossed to get it through. Darius saying, blimey, number 2 was a class delivery, to be fair. Unfortunately, Darius now is going to sit at the pub on Sunday and listen to me talk about that pass time after time after time. It's going to be a sore old night for Darius, or day. But hopefully the Arsenal get the 3 points. Andrew Mayer, what a player. We're not having none of that. Is that a clip from 1994? Probably about 2011, I think it was. 2010, 2011, to be fair. Mate, if you want him for a free transfer, yeah, I'm not sure you'd want him now, though. I don't think he could run anywhere, if I'm being frankly honest, yeah. And, yeah, there's the quote of the day. Shame you don't earn David Beckham's wages. Mate, I've heard about these clips for a long time. Nice to finally see them. Sorry, guys. I'm not a big-headed guy, but, I thought you might want to see what the Smuggo could deliver back in the day, you know what I mean? He's not just all talk. And, mate, I'm with... do you know what? I reckon I'll do well, wouldn't I? Corner kick rate, corner kick routines.
Up on Yokeres' head. There you go.
Funnily enough, Legend, that season, 31 assists that season.
Nice. That was good. What position did you play?
That was playing defensive midfield.
Oh, nice. Bit of an odd number. Well, you was number 4.
Yeah. Abby, what number was I there?
Number 4.
Number 4. It was because of Seth Fabregas at the time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Here we go. When you said perfect weight, were you talking about the ball? You? Absolutely the ball, mate. Not me whatsoever. Position, Walter Boy. Probably couldn't do that properly either. Anyway, 31 assists from CDM. Can we get a VAR check on that? Wait a minute. We could get a VAR check on that, couldn't we, Legend? Right, obviously the Cannon's not here. I mean, the Jonesy's not here, so Jay's here. What have you given? Have you given it as a go?
After careful consideration, number 4 has scored.
Delivered. 31 assists. Actually, honestly, got on my life 31 assists. A lot of them were set pieces, by the way. Corner kick specialist. But when you got two big centre backs, it can make it a lot easier, to be fair. Oh, here we go. No one loves an hater. Look, here we go. He was playing left back in the Jesse. That was quality H2O. Was that a 99p floater, that ball? and as G says, he's not one to brag. Exactly.
No.
Posh Bertie, my football position ways are always left back in the changing room. What do you reckon your FPL price will be? That is a good question. What do you reckon, Jay? I reckon I'll be on the Bruno Fernandes kind of level.
What, like 8.5?
9 million?
Oh, 25.
I'm not giving myself 10 because there's always more stuff to work on, isn't there?
Yeah, you can only get better. You don't want to go too high and just stay there. You want to improve.
Exactly. Ross White's giving it an 8 million. Prudy's giving it 25p. Jason's giving it a free transfer. Jobo's giving it 15p. Look, there we go. There's Mr. Bertie. Keep like that, mate. You'll be presenting with me next week. 11 million. Andy Herbert saying 27.5 pence. Georgie Sullivan's giving me a 9.5. Look, the show could be all about me all night, but it's not all about me. And I think we should move on.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. So, yeah, that's the Beckhams. But now, talking about Beckhams, we've got a Mal Baddies final to complete. So, guys, it is the final. I think I know where this one's going, by the way. But, yeah, it is the Mal's male sporting baddies final. We have obviously gone through the quarterfinals, gone through the semi-finals, and our actual final is David Beckham versus Freddie Ljungberg. Now, what I will say, ladies, is these pictures, they're it's a final, so you've been given a bit of a treat for the final, a bit of a reward for your loyalty to the show. So we're going to go to the first one first, Jake, and I want your opinions on both.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. David Beckham.
No. I'm sticking up for my El Smuggo's Angels from last week. Us girls were very disappointed. This is not our choice. I mean, yeah, you know, he's a lovely chap, isn't he? But
I've just
my
heard
dad absolutely
a
hates
really
him,
big noise. I've just heard a really sensational noise come from my living room, which has quite concerned me. That's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say.
John is well and truly tuned in.
Here we go. Rosie, not our choice. I'm the producer. Margaret. Oh, Margaret's gone, but she's gone a bit. But Maggie Thatcher, she'll be right back soon.
He's off.
She'll be right back soon. Yet again, not our child yet. Is Sarah okay? I'm really not sure at the moment if she's okay, but we'll see. But look, the love hearts
be right
there.
back.
An absolute David Beckham man. But yeah, that's number one. And number two is no other than our boy himself, Freddie Ljungberg. Let me get rid of that comment.
Well, yeah, that's a better picture than the last one you had. But again, I'm bringing it back because, you know, I wasn't in on that. My choice went the other way and I got outruled and it was a disgrace. But
do you think that's a big right back?
It's not for me. I've got to be facts, not fiction. I'm very truthful. That's not Thierry Henry would have been.
Freddie Ljungberg. So, guys, you've got to choose one or the other. You got to choose one.
I am going to go for number one because it's the Arsenal.
Oh, you're going for David Beckham, are you?
Oh, shit,
so,
no.
guys.
No, number two.
Number two. Right, so, guys, let's get this straight here. Right now, I'm not going to delve up the page. Go now. One or two. You've got to put your votes in. One or two. Rose giving it a 0. Not my problem. So we got 1 for Freddie. 1-1. 2-1. Whoa. 3-1. 3-2. If he knocked on my door, I'd be off. 4-2. 5-2. 6-2. 7-2. 8-2. Do you know what? Smuggo's going Freddie Ljungberg. 9-2. The old Beckham.
It's a royal
beating, isn't they?
It's a royal crumble here.
Oh, she's going. It's all Arsenal fans now. 10-2. It's over. I called it. Freddie Ljungberg is our male sporting baddie ultimate champion.
Congratulations.
Freddie Ljungberg. Lovely jubbly. Big old win for Freddie Ljungberg there. As expected, he has obviously delivered the goods, and a big old 10-2 win. So he is our male sporting bad winner. But the show does move on, guys, and obviously now we have got our retros baddie. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be glad about this one this week. So we've got 2 segments this week. We've got one for the blokes and one for the women. So, yeah. And actually, the one for the women has been chosen by one of our own. So it's got nothing to do with me. I've not picked it. So we're just appreciating now. And I've gone back into memory lane again, guys, for the female athlete or our retro female athlete. She was mentioned last week on the show. Maria Sharapova.
Legend.
Good tennis player, wouldn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, my God. How long has she been retired now?
I think she retired at late 20s, didn't she?
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah,
like to see a picture of her then and now? This would be the amazing thing. Do you want to see a picture of her then and now?
Go for it. Oh my God, that doesn't look the same person.
No, totally different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. I just heard a big old chuckle from the front room. I don't think she's ever known to be right back before. Anyway, let's see what the old boys are thinking. Mr. Podcast giving it the old look at him, he's angry.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what make you even more angry, Mr. Podcast. The old El Smuggo picture.
That is a great shirt.
Rosie saying absolutely stunning. Ross saying a good looking lady. Andrew May saying be right back. Wow. Jason saying I prefer Billie Jean King. Rosie saying I'd pick Maria over the two guys. Yeah, Ross has gone as well. He'll be back soon. Oh look, Mr. Podcast is angry. Look at him. Oh, someone hasn't given him any breaks this morning, did they? What's your thoughts on her?
Yeah, I mean, I wish I looked like her, so I'll take that. Yeah, I'm not really a tennis fan, but I can understand she was a legend of the game. And yeah.
She is no. Can we get off the Sue Barker malark? Every single show I listen about Sue Barker this, Sue Barker that.
It won't work.
Oh, not angry, mate, at all. Just expected better.
Just disappointed.
He's angry. He's angry.
He rent-free.
Here we go. Ryan only likes to flirt with United fans. Is that fact or fiction? Oh. Andrew saying no Weetabix today. And yeah, and Rosie saying please no Pat. Talking about Pat, Pat might be back later on. And a big old fiction there. So yeah, that's how this week's retro sporting baddies. So 5 seconds to Maria Sharapova. Should we go to the mail one?
Yes,
You'll
please.
like this one. You're going to like this one. I ain't going to lie.
Ooh.
So, after the debacle of last week, where people were refusing to vote because it didn't suit their criteria, as El Smuggo does, he listens. One thing he does is he takes feedback on. So the feedback was, can we choose who the males are? So I've given it back to you lot. Each week, you'll all be given an option to send me one male picture, and then you can all kind of discuss whether that is the right picture to go up. Are you happy with it? Yeah. And this week, I think the feedback was well advised. And what I will say is, I don't think any of you are going to be disappointed in what you're going to see.
Well, that's a bold statement, Matt.
I don't think any of you lot are going to be disappointed in what you see. And I think, if I'm being totally honest with you, there's going to be some proper be right backs. And no, it's not David Ginola. And no, it's not Thierry Henry. It is, I'll tell you who it is. Let me just get the comments down in a minute. Very bold, but that's what El Smuggo does. He does bold. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When he pins free kicks in, he shows you. He don't just talk about it, he delivers. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. When he says he's going to do a speech, he does a speech.
Exactly.
But this week, Prudy has been the first person to send me in her choice, Danny Kerr. Now, For you, this is for your eyes only.
Hey, that's more like it. That's it.
I'll
Get a
tell
few
you what I
Give
do
us-
for you, G. I'll tell you what I do for you. So there you go. Shall we see what everyone's saying? Just get Mr. Danny Care down. He's been up enough now. He has been up enough.
Yeah, John straight in there.
Knowing how smug I would be. Steve Bold. Bold's not. Oh, yeah. First off, she's off. Mate. She's off. Maybe I can go back in the living room now. Be right back. Rosie Sam Prudy. Who is it? It's Danny Care, the rugby player. Rosie, proper enjoying that. Big old round of applause.
Mm-hmm.
Prudy giving it, you are all so welcome, ladies. Jason Ganny's got no pubes. Very observant there, mate. Even Ross White's impressed. Ross White's impressed. Jobo giving it, have him delivered to my room, please. Margaret, he is a rugby player. So yeah, how much you give that out of 10? That picture, G?
12.
Oh, it's got a big fat 12. There you go, guys. There you go. All I want to know is, did we disappoint or did we not disappoint? Was El Smuggo's smug bold opinion correct?
Yeah. I think you have. Yeah, you've nailed that one with a little help from.
Well, no, I haven't nailed it. To be fair, I've not nailed nothing on that.
Nailed it. Yeah. Yeah. Bold statement followed through. Prudy straight in there. Success. We're happy ladies this week.
Yeah, exactly. So 5 seconds to Mr. Danny Care. So, guys, there you go. We were obviously tucking through the show already. It is a proper ram-packed show. But do you know what? I fancy giving out an acknowledgement. Kevin Campbell of the week.
Ooh.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a bit tricky this week in terms of like thinking of someone who could be our Kevin Campbell cap of the week. And I was thinking back and I was thinking about a lot of things that have been said over the last few weeks. And a certain lady, I don't feel would be in the right manner to put her into a bit of a retro baddies. I think she's more classy than that, more dignified than that. Would you agree, Miss Trigg?
Yeah, I do. There's a certain type of person that goes into the baddies, isn't it? Whereas this is more of acknowledgement of the deeper person and the legends that they have been and will always be. Putting their name straight on the top list as well, I reckon. Yeah, fully deserved on this segment, I do say.
And what I will say is, right. Oh, Smuggo was listening. He was listening, but he felt that there was a better place for this person to be. An absolute tennis icon, whether she was playing the game or whether it like presenting and commentating with BBC One and BBC Two over so many years. So this week, Kevin Campbell, cap of the week, goes to no other than Sue Barker.
Hey. And don't forget, question of sport.
Oh, yeah, and question of sport as well. Absolute question of sport.
Brilliant.
I'll tell you what, yeah, right. I'll be honest, I felt like Prudy was I'm not valuing her, if I'm being totally honest. Kept asking her about the retro baddies. She's got more class than that. Give her a credit.
She's in with the good people. Saying. She's happy.
Well, you definitely delivered by taking on the feedback, Rob. Congratulations, you've outdone yourself. Acknowledge me for my hard work trying to find that speech. Yeah, but to be fair to old Austin, fair crack today.
How old was it, Austin?
He had it on there straight away for me.
Let's know how old it was.
To make sure he done it. Here we go. Oh, Mr. Podcast was early bird. No, it's not Claire Balding. It's not Claire Balding. Pat Butcher. Mate, to be fair, that's a good one. That is a good one. Is it Billie Jean King? No, it's not Billie Jean King.
On another day.
Oh, I think old Brody's happy. No, it's not Martina, but Martina was an absolute great player as well. Best day ever. Danny Kerr, Sue Barker getting their flowers. Absolutely happy.
What a show.
So Cliff will be happy. They had it going on, didn't they, old Cliff and old Sue?
Did they?
Yeah.
No.
Is that
Sue,
a
what
fact?
are you doing?
Good old Sue. Margaret saying, yay, it's Sue. Sue Barker was great on that programme, classy lady. Yeah. Joe Bo's happy with it. Mr. Ross White, Sue Barker, well deserved. Yeah, so well done, Sue Barker. We're really proud to have you on that list.
Yeah.
So let's scroll down a little bit more and see what our next one is. Oh, do you fancy some crumble?
Oh, yes.
So, Legend, I'm going to let you talk about this one, yeah, right? I'm going to put it up, yeah, right? Crumble of the week. Not only did they get battered in the Premier League against their Manchester rivals, which, to be fair, was 2-0, but should have been about 6 or 7-0. They then went to Bodo Glimt. I don't think they won a game, Bodo Glimt, in the Champions League prize, have they?
No.
And was it 3-1 in the end? Oh, I think it was.
It was indeed. What a week they've had, hey? And they're looking to reimburse their fans the whole £25 for the ticket. I mean, well done, you lot. What about the rest of it? But also how embarrassing, I thought, and a real crumble is thinking that and how arrogant, thinking that it was that bad that you had to reimburse your fans for the ticket. Like, come on. But what's worse is they've actually given the delusional lot, their neighbours, a fighting chance. I was with my friends watching it and my brother, who is unfortunately a United fan. And what City did to them that day has really riled me up. And you'll hear about it more later. But yeah, absolutely shocking. And I think they've all gone a bit nuts. I think Pepper's actually lost his marbles. What do you think, sir?
I think he has lost his marbles. I think he has. And before we start, good, here he is. Old Scutty himself. Better late than never, mate. You've missed an absolute cracker so far. Turning up late to your show, G. Your thoughts on that?
I mean, we're almost an hour in. You know, it's shocking, really. Half an hour I could accept because it used to be 9 o'clock, didn't it? So we'd give that. But an hour, it's shocking. Shocking. Absolutely. And you've missed all the good bits.
Absolute disgraceful behaviour. Mr. Podcast saying Little City. Jobo saying stay humble. Ross White 115. Yeah. Jason Man shitty. I think we can all agree with this one, can we? Yeah, I think we worked that out earlier on, Mr. Austin. You're probably about 40 minutes late, mate. Roger C. Red 2. Laura loves a bit of crumble. It's all going on.
Roger Red card. Thank you very much.
He is apologising. Oh, look, he looks down now. It won't be nothing soon, Luke. Lose John West Ham on Saturday, mate. But at least you made it up with Dortmund, to be fair to you.
Did you get your Chinese?
Pardon?
Did you get your Chinese?
Did I get my Chinese? That is an absolute great question, Legend. Did Smuggo get the Chinese that he was promised from old Scutty boy himself? I'll let you guys answer that. Do you think Scutty brought the Chinese or blew me out? You let me know, and we'll give you the answer
Second
option. In the show.
I feel like
I think this may answer it for you.
You dropped yourself on it there.
What's right? We're not angry, Scotty. We're just disappointed. I'm always disappointed when it comes to Mr. Scott. But he's got his question of the day coming up next, so be ready for that. There you go. Margaret's bang on the buzzer. I bet no mugged you off. Probably mugged me off. Yeah. He probably enjoys that as well, mate, to be fair. He probably enjoys that. But yeah, not having a great time, are they, Man City? But look, they're still in the title race at the moment, so I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I just want to see them lose a few more games.
Yeah, just a couple more.
Yeah, just a couple more. But yeah, so obviously, well done to Man City, or should we say commiserations to Man City. for winning the old Crumble of the Week. We'll now head on to the old Scotty's Question of the Week. So, did anyone see Hairy Hands this week? Oh, Richard Keys.
No.
On Saturday, when he put his bold statement out on being Sports after the game that potentially Pep Guardiola was going to walk this week.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Oh, you missed that. You missed that. Absolute unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw it one the week before.
What?
Not that one.
But I was like, mate, the geezer's squad just got look at lad from Bournemouth. He's just got Mark Guay as well. Why is he going to walk? Like,
Yeah.
Howard Hairy Hands talking absolute shit again. But yeah, and following that, to go on to Mr. Scott's question of the day, is it time for Pep Guardiola to walk? What's your point? What's your views, Trigger?
Yeah, I carry on from what I said just a minute. I honestly think he's lost his marbles at this point. I've always hated him. But you know, though, when they've won a game like 4-0 or something, and he's out there shouting at them, I'm like, get a grip. You're acting for the camera here, mate. And he doesn't get the grief that Arteta does, or some other managers, to be fair. He's there kicking chairs, and he just gets away with it, doesn't he? Like the rest of the club, to be fair. But yeah, I think his time, he's boring. Like in that derby the other day, Man United, in all fairness, were going for it, and they were trying to slow everything down. It was so boring, and he's killed the fun of the English game, I think. Although we obviously play a little bit like that, but that spark is gone for them, and I just think he ruins certain players like Jack Grealish. What was the point? He'll do it to others as well, and then just gets whatever he wants. And I think he's a very sore loser. So
I think it is.
He moved away from us.
I think
go to the next team that's perfect and got loads of money and see how you get on.
Yeah, I think he needs a new challenge now. Personally, I think he's been there quite a while, isn't he?
Is it like 7 years, or is it something like that?
No, it's longer than that. I think it's back nearly 10 years. Can't 10 years, 9, 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was there 2016 season, when he when Leicester won the league. He was there the first year. That was his first year. Leicester won the league. That 15, 16, he's been there 10 years. So when you think about it, it's a long, long time for a manager to be there. I think the difference between Guardiola and Arteta would be that Arteta's had to build the kind of team. And look, he needs to get over the line now. We all know that. But if he gets over the line, he's still pretty fresh in terms of he still needs to achieve everything. Where Guardiola was given the resources straight away and had the team and had the club set up to actually go and do it. And I just think he's very stout. I think it's time potentially maybe that has a new challenge maybe.
Yeah.
Andy Herbert seen that. He went, and Andrew said absolute nonsense as usual. Margaret saying always talking shit. Prudy saying Pep out, Big Sam in.
Big Sam to the end of the season.
Spurs said if he doesnn't win anything, it's definitely possible. Scotty saying I think he needs to walk. You don't know what to do. Jobo being a bit more short term about it. See ya, Pep. Andrew saying Pep won every 2 seasons ago. I don't think we can say that. Jason, I think he will walk, but only after we win the title at the empty ad. That would be beautiful when we won the title there.
Yeah, resigned.
Don't think Laura likes him too much. Yeah, Posh Bertie, yeah, it's 10 years. So it's a long old time.
Yeah, crazy.
Ryan saying, let's not forget, this is the man that went full strength against Leeds to a position in the FA Cup the other week.
But Haaland is tired, and he played him against Exeter.
Ross saying, I think so. He's one of everything there is to win in English football. What has he got to achieve? And he's saying, oh yeah, I think Pep will be gone at the end of the season. So good debate there, guys. I think he will. I think it will be the end. I think obviously the ex-Chelsea manager will take over there, won't he? I find it interesting a little bit. Like, actually, will the charges come out at some point? And is that the whole reason why they'll get Mascara in? Because they know he can work with a young squad, and they'll start obviously building that squad up again. So I think I can definitely see Mascara going there, if I'm being honest.
Don't know. So, yeah. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Because he's got an attitude. So is that in line with what City want, or Yeah, I don't know. It's big
Apparently,
boots to
there's a
fill,
lot of
though,
talk
let's be
that
honest.
that's who they're going to go for, though, isn't it? There's a lot of I'm not saying it's clarified, but a lot of talks like clarifying that potentially that's who Man City wants. So, and it makes sense because didn't he go to Man City? Didn't he go to Chelsea saying that he wanted to talk to Man City? So there's definitely something rumbling on behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think he was an assistant at some point, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it might be 22-23 season, funny enough.
Mm.
Last time L Speed happened. There you go. But yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Scott, for your question of the week. I think we're going to the old birthdays. Pulling teeth this week, if I'm being honest with you guys, but for birthdays, proper pulling teeth. But the old Cannons delivered something, as always. But I'm not sure we're really going to celebrate the birthdays too much, if I'm being frankly honest. But we'll try. So the first birthday, Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Oh, worst transfer ever.
Do you think so? I get it from the Sanchez.
It was just all very odd, wasn't it? And it never clicked
what?
for either side.
Do you know what I think, G? I'm going to have a little bit of a disagreement with you on this one. It was in terms that we lost Sanchez, 100%. Like that, but he was going to go anyway. I actually thought Mkhitaryan was all right for us. I actually thought he weren't a bad player for us whatsoever. I just feel that he got stuck in between, obviously, Wenger going, and a new manager coming in, and it still pisses me off now, right? That he couldn't go out to that UEFA Cup final. Remember, and that was he's like that would have been that was his. Like I think he left after that, didn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
He couldn't go out.
Why couldn't he play? Why couldn't he? Was he cup tied or something? I suppose
something political at the time, wasn't it? It was something political why he couldn't go out there, and absolutely pissed me off that did because I'm not saying it'd been a different game because you never know, but I liked him and I thought he was a decent player. I just felt that I think if Wenger had stayed there, I think he would have played pretty well under Arsene Wenger, if I'm being totally honest. But yeah, massive shame that obviously he did go. But yeah, I didn't mind him as a player. It'd be interesting what other people think though, because I think it's one that would obviously divide opinion, especially when you think about the team we got now.
There's a few in there.
Jason saying he played well for Inter on Tuesday. Andrew saying he gave 100%. Luke doesn't agree. Absolute dross for Arsenal.
No.
I'm not saying that's total bullshit. I'm sorry. He weren't worse than Igor Stepanovs or Almunia. It's funny that you brought up Igor Stepanov's name, though, because that is coming up very soon. I'm not having that he was worse than Stepanovs, Almunia, or Shamak. Come on, mate. Oh, my God. I'm not having that. I'm sorry. That's one big fact. That is one big fact. He was better for us than Sanchez.
That's not fiction, 100%.
There,
Did he score a Scorpion goal as well? Or was that for United still? No, it was for United still, wasn't it?
It was because he was Armenian and wasn't allowed to play in Baku because they were at war or in conflict. Oh, he goes, I'm not saying, I'm asking G. So he was asking you. was it worse than Igor Stepanovs or Almunia?
I don't know who the first one is, but
you're going to find out who he is, by the way.
Yeah, very soon.
Ross saying he weren't great. I think that's a fair comment. Hit and miss.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair comment. Wasn't he involved in that goal at Fulham, where that incredible Ramsey goal, where they done the flick and everything? I think he put the ball in, didn't he? Do you remember that brilliant goal at Fulham when everyone was singing "We got our Arsenal back" because we beat them 5-1, and then we went downhill after that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. I remember that day very well.
You just don't trust anyone coming from United.
Do you reckon he's better than McFly?
Don't go there. Don't ditch my guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Shane having none of that, mate. Shane having none of that. Right, the second person is Igor Stepanovs. Now, this is one of the worst signings ever, right? Do you know what I was absolutely amazed to hear, guys? I was absolutely amazed to hear that this guy actually played 31 games for Arsenal. He actually played 31 games and got 1 goal. And I believe he's the player that Martin Keown goes on about. That not Martin Keown, that they go on about where Dennis Bergkamp winds up Martin Keown. They're both sitting there watching him and they're going, oh, what a player he is. And they reckon that Arsene Wenger signed him because of that. And he was absolute tosh. I question why and how Wenger played him 31 times, if I'm being totally honest. How did he get 31 appearances? And more,
yeah, it was almost a whole season.
Can someone come back and tell me who his goal was against? Can someone go and have a look for me and find out who did Igor Stepanov's score against for Arsenal? Here we go. Prudy, Igor is a legend. One sec. I can hear something. Can you hear something? Can you hear it?
No.
Prudy.
You just made the list!
Prudy has banged on the list. She is on that list yet again. I reckon she's catching up now. I reckon she is definitely catching up. Ross being a bit more forceful. He was shit. Andrew was signed up because of the wind-up. Poshbert, he never saw him play, but based on what I hear, out of all the players for us, he was certainly one of them. Jason Cross saying the Russian John Artson lookalike.
Yeah, he does.
Good Lord, epic dross up there with Scalacci. Oh, he was horrendous. Was part of the reason we lost 6-1 to United in 2001. Shocking day that was. Margaret saying, I've heard Ray Parler tell it. That's it, Ray Parler tells the story. When he does that evening, yeah, you're absolutely right there, Margaret. Brilliant story with Mercer, and she was there with Mercer and Groves. I think when I went, it was the same with Mercer and Groves. I think Alan Smith was there as well. He scored against Ipswich in the league.
There she goes.
There you go. Just looked it up, Ipswich. So there you go. Not one for you to really talk about, G. Apart from that, he is absolutely shit.
I was very young at that point.
Now, the third person, I always tried to defend him when we brought him, and I was flogging a dead horse. The fox in the box, Franny Jeffers.
Big fan.
Yes, no, Trigger?
Pardon?
Yes or no? Do you remember him?
No.
No. So we brought this guy from Everton, yeah, right? And when Arsene Wenger brought him, and to be fair, he brought him on the season that we won the double. He said, this is the guy that's going to be the fox in the box because we could do everything, but like typical Arsenal couldn't score in the box. So he brought this guy in, yeah, right, to obviously be that fox in a box. He ended up playing 30 games for Arsenal and scoring 6 goals. To be fair
And
to him,
how long was he there?
I think he was there for 2 seasons. To be fair to him, though, he was up against Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, Sylvain Wiltord, Carnu.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
He never had a dog's chance,
And he still scored 6 goals.
He never had, well, yeah, exactly. And let's see what everyone says about the fox in the box. Andrew saying Everton man, Franny G, PG, he was shit for us. Franny G, the fox in the box. A real stellar list of I said it, mate. I was putting
Right.
today. Jason, he's still asleep in the box. Fox in the box, more like absolute roadkill. Franny Jeffers was more like Fanny Jeffers. Was given a tag of being the next righty by the media as well.
That's a strong statement.
Top man Franny Jeffers tipped me 50 years ago when I was driving cabs in Southport. Oh, well, at least he had one benefit, Martin. At least he had one massive big benefit. Absolutely so. So, guys, do you know what, right? On that, I think, right, we get the clock going, don't you? Now Martin's come up with that. I think we get the absolute clock going and decide who's going to win the clock this week. So what I've done is I've looked in here already and I think I've added everyone in here. So let me share my screen, which is going to be a bit of a concern because we will see what happened last time.
Yeah. Get your questions ready already, people.
So look, guys, I'm just going to quickly go on Twitter and just make sure that no one else has added because if they have, I'm going to whack them in. Or there's someone called Richard. I'll just put him as Richard. So, guys, going to spin the wheel. Someone's going to win a classic clock.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
It's old Mr. Fletcher.
Ah.
Do you know what, right, G? He can give it. He can cut away now that he never gets anything. Do you know what I mean?
There we go. There should be no more complaints.
Anything.
No more complaints from him.
Mr. Fletcher was there.
He's finally done it.
Mr. Fletcher was actually there. So well done, Mr. Fletcher. You get a classic clock. Speak to Martin, and he will obviously add you in there, mate. There's a steward inquiry. Apparently, Jason's not in there. Let me have a look.
Oh, VAR.
Oh, there's a VAR here. There's a VAR. Shall we do a respin? No, we can't, guys. We can't. We can't do that. Apologies. I have absolutely cocked up there. That's right. All them jobs, steward inquiries, the result stands. Wait a minute. Here we go. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. It has gone to VAR. Jones is not here, so I'm giving it as a goal. Ryan Fletcher, congratulations.
Controversial. The fans won't like it. The audience won't like it.
Foodie giving it the old race spin just to piss Ryan off. Everyone wants a VAR. Bring Jonesy in for the. Oh, here we go. The old nibbles, mate. The old nibbles. There he is. Thanks, Mister. Oh, right, race spin. Absolute race spin now.
Yeah.
Race spin.
Do it.
Do you know what, though? What? We will do a respin. We will do a respin. I'll tell you why we're going to do a respin, because actually we are going to do one. So let's share the screen again.
Is he in there? Yeah. Go on then. Go on. Don't do it again. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Miss Melina. Miss Melina.
It all works out in the end.
But obviously that ain't instead of Ryan. You're not being wired. You're not being wired. What's up, Mr. Podcast? You have got your clock. Jason, you won fuck all anyway, mate. So there you go. But yeah, we'll see if we can sort something out for Miss Melina as well. Right. Obviously, we're gonna move on to our next segment, guys, which will be the tributes. I'll be honest with you, I'm still getting to learn. I never used to have still this side of it. It's like going up and down, up and down. I'll tell you.
I bet. Yeah, chaos.
It's hard work. But we are going to remember a couple of people today. And look, two ex-Arsenal players that we always remember each week. So the first one, G, Alex Forbes, was born in 1925, so he would have been 100 years old today.
Ooh.
He would have got the old letter.
101. 101.
Oh yeah, 101. What am I on about?
2026.
Got the letter from the King last year. Jesus. 240 games though for the mighty Arsenal and 20 goals.
Nice. Not bad stats there.
Imagine that, running out in the Arsenal shirt 240 times. Do you know what? I might pour myself a little naughty amaretto for that.
Oh. Have you got a picture of him?
Oh, of course.
Is he a handsome old chap?
But my amaretto comes first. Was he a handsome chap? I'll let you decide.
Big old grey shirt. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
There he is.
He looks like he can handle himself.
Yeah.
So 5 seconds, Alex Forbes. The second one, Alan Skirton was born in 1939, 154 games and 54 goals.
Ooh.
Imagine that.
That's a good
54
return.
goals in the Arsenal shirt. Want to see a picture?
Yeah.
We've even got a coloured picture for this one.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, he fancied himself, didn't he, with that airpiece? Look at him.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Little cliff going. Smiley chap.
Very smiley chap. You see what's in
Pajamas.
the you see what's in the comments. Well done to Miss Melina. Well done, Ryan and Miss Melina. Congratulations, Miss Melina. Everyone's congratulating her. I've got to get you a prize yet. Don't know what your prize is, but you'll get one. Hello, Jeanette says, Andrew, good evening, Jeanette. How are you doing? Jeanette, just to remind you, I've got your clock and I'll bring it this Sunday for you. Arsenal Man United. She won a clock last month and obviously it's been sent to me. Ross White saying congrats to Melina. Jeanette saying hello. Andrew, let's go down. Yeah, exactly. Priorities, mate. Alcohol comes first.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Laura saying he looks like he would slash your tires if you pissed him off. I think that was the first guy.
Well. Yeah.
Wow, legends. Ryan has won a prize as well. So yep, you definitely both are going to win prizes. So well done all. But looks like you got more love, Melina, than what Ryan got for winning the prize. No surprise there. No surprise there. But yeah, so there you go. Look, guys, I made a bit of a boo-boo and I'm a bit bad, but I was going to obviously pay respects as well. And I do want to pay respects, but I haven't got the picture up. Really sad, G. Old Charlie Slater, EastEnders legend, passed away at 92 years old.
Yeah. That was like prime EastEnders for me as well. When the Slaters came in and he's dealing with all the chaos of the women in the house, wasn't he? And held his own. But yeah, always comes back to EastEnders with us, doesn't it? but you know, when someone like that passes, the memories that the like cast members that are obviously still involved now and no longer, all coming out with like such lovely things to say about him. So yeah, it's a big loss for the EastEnders fan base as we are. And yeah, sad news.
That's awful. I didn't know that. I heard about that. His son passed also.
Hmm.
Sadly, his son died a few days later. That is absolutely obviously broken. Yeah. Awful, guys, awful. But look, we do want to pay remembrance. We do want to pay respects to, obviously, Mr. Slater himself. And, yeah, obviously rest in peace and rest in peace to his son as well. So we'll do a 10-second silence. Thank you very much, guys. Obviously, I was really sad to hear about his son. I didn't actually realise that. Obviously, yeah, not nice at all. But anyway, obviously, the show will move on. We've got a big favourite now coming back. The Pat Butcher name game is back, guys. Yeah. I know people are buzzing for this. I think it's one of the best segments we've ever done. The Pat Butcher name game. Look at it, Pat. Everyone's happy. Yeah. I'm always happy to see Pat back. Yes, Pat. Good old Pat. Everyone is happy to see Pat back.
But love Pat.
Oh, Nottingham Forest lost.
Ooh.
1-0 to Braga. I've just seen that. Pat Gate. So look, guys. Obviously, it is old Pat Butcher is back. So this week's name game is basically, let me find my script because I need to remember myself. Name us the celebrities you would like to spend a night with. Give me one, Trigger. Who would you like to spend a night with? Like
night out.
Out. It's like out. Having a drink.
I was like, oh, that could be a different answer.
Just before all the seedy bastards start coming in with their gestures, who would you love to spend a night with?
I would love to spend a night out with Lady Gaga.
Oh, Lady Gaga, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think I've defined it very well there, Prudy, for you now, for all you seedy minds.
I just had to clarify before I mentioned anyone's name.
Rosie, there was no surprise. Tom Selleck. Roseanne Robbie Williams as well. She's bang on it, mate. Here we go. Anthony Herbert, Sharon Stone. Yeah, I bet you would, mate. Here we go, guys. Miss Molina, William Salima. We love a bit of the old tequila. Tony Bennett. We are past Watershed, by the way. So go all in, guys. Go all in. G would be the whole band of McFly.
Just the one.
David Raya. Henrik Larsson.
Ledge.
Absolute ledge. Bob Mortimer. Anthony Herbert. Kelly Brook. Meg Ryan. Luke Barber. Ian Wright. Andy Smuggo and Ray Parler. Love that answer, Andy. I love that answer, mate.
Yeah.
I'll remember that at the end of the show tonight. I'll remember that at the end of the show tonight. Jobo Thierry, of course. Anthony Herbert, Michelle Keegan. Rosie Mel C. Chris, one sec. Jeanette saying Chris Evans, the Captain America.
Yes.
Jason Cross, Pat Butcher. Posh Bertie, love it with Jack Grealish. Brian Cranston. I bet it's Dougie G.
No.
Mr. Podcast, Ray Parler and Max Branning. I reckon Max Branning will be a proper crack.
Did you see his video he did the other day?
Absolute legend, mate.
They were on set and they were both watching it.
Prudy said Prince Andrew.
You might have gone past the age that he wants to hang out with you.
You just made the list!
That deserves to go on the list, by the way. You are really up there now. I need to work out how close you're up there.
They must be close now.
And that's probably the most disgraceful one of all time so far. Absolutely pissing myself with that one. Kim Marsh, Football Calafori. Ray Parler, Les Dennis, Ray
What about
Parler.
you, sir?
What?
Who would you want to go for a night out with?
Rick Mao. Let me have a think for a minute. I'll come back on that one. Rob Delaney, Max Branning, Vicky Flanagan. Janine Butcher. I bet Barry said the same.
I'd also say Claudia Winkleman. She'd be so much fun.
Ryan said Prudy would definitely get old Andrew to sweat. Posh saying it'd be a different kind of list we were hanging out with.
That's true.
Don't get me
That's
going.
the other side.
Oh, Jesus. Sean Locke. Jesus Christ. I'll take him to the Pizza Express in Woking. Jesus. Freddie Flintoff. Lee Evans. Rest in peace, Barry Evans. Rest in peace, Barry Evans. Ryan Big Meeks. Oh, that'd be a good one, to be fair. Nick Jover. Mate, I don't need set piece coach training. You see it earlier on, mate. Nick Jover couldn't teach me absolute fuck all. Couldn't teach me nothing. I just ping it, mate. You see it. I even called it. I was like giving it the iron round, weren't I? Going, come on, get behind him. And he did it, mate, and bang. 2-1 up we were. Even my cat is loving it. She's up like that. Look at her.
Theo, Leo, or Cleo?
Leo, there she is. Tapping away, mate. Absolute tapping away. Jimmy Carr, Arsene Wenger, Jimmy White, David Dean. Stay away from Clifton Rosie, and Prudy going Danny Kerr. So, do you know what? Right? I think Ray Parler. I would love to. Ray Parler would definitely be one for me.
Yeah. You two having in the bar would be great viewing.
Oh, could you imagine it? Could you imagine us? We'd be a nightmare, wouldn't we? We
Wow.
would be an absolute
It'd be
nightmare, me and
sensational.
Pardon?
It'd be sensational.
We need to get Ray Parler to the bar, don't we?
Yeah.
And
The garden bar.
the garden bar.
Yeah.
By the way, the garden bar this year, mate. This I'm already right. I was talking about it today with Sarah. I'm going to get all new lights in there, big fuck off lights in here. It's going to have a revamp the old garden bar.
Oh, nice. Drinks are flowing.
No, she's on the phone now. She gave up, but she would definitely be David Beckham, 100% all day long. Stephen Hendry. I'd die drinking with Ray and Liam. Mate, I reckon most people would, to be fair. I reckon most people would. I'm going to get some big fuck off lights, shiny lights, mate. They're going to be. I want to get like the ones like the disco ones in there.
Yeah. That changes the music.
Yeah, I want a big old paint job in there this year, guys. We're going to go big for the World Cup as well. Rosie, Wayne Lineker, I'd punch his face in. Don't hold back there, will you? Gary Neville, so I can punch his face in. Oh, everyone's getting angry now. But yeah, there you go, guys. Oh, are we still here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
we're still here.
Interruption. Right. I muted just in time.
Who are you going for your winner this week on the main game?
Oh, let's have a look. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say. Oh no. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say. You're gonna have to go Prudy, aren't you?
What, Prince Andrew? Prudy used to win the main game this week. We were a disgraceful one of Prince Andrew.
But that's what we like. We like a bit of a controversial game.
We do. That's what we want. That's what we want. So yeah, well done, Prudy, for your little victory there. Always good to see. I think we'll go for some Mike Madness now. I'll let you go first this week, Trigger.
Okay.
Right. What has really pissed you off this week?
Council workers.
Council
workers, as in road workers. You know, I don't know. It was probably the same everywhere, but we've been in our office. They're revamping town for blah blah reason since July. It's been going, and we're obviously in the end of January, and they're still digging up right outside, shaking the whole room. But not only that is the cheeky bastards. 9:30, they're already going up for their coffees and bacon rolls. 10:30, they're off again. Hour at lunch. They're going home at 3:30 in the afternoon while I'm sat there working hard. They're laughing outside all day, taking the absolute piss while they disrupt everyone's lives and journeys. So, yeah, the part-timers that are probably on more money than me, doing fuck all day and making our life a misery. That's fine.
Absolute bastards.
Yeah.
They do look like they really piss you off.
They do. They do. And I love it when I'm sat in a nice warm office in the dry and they're getting soaked.
Do you know who's pissed me off this week? This is a bit of a controversial one. It could rattle someone's skin here. The Royal Mail workers. The postman.
Oh,
it's not my postman. It's not my postman. It's my brother's postman. So everyone who knows Mike Rice has obviously moved back into Wales and everything. By the way, just let everyone know he's all sorted now. Everything's good. Got him all the support he needs. So absolutely, he's loving his new place and really good for him. So I just want to put that out there and just like everyone who keeps asking me. So thank you very much. But it was going to be his estate agents first and foremost. But actually, I had a bit of good news yesterday. They lost the contract. So he moved in. He got the keys on the 19th of February, or 19th of December. Yeah, right. They didn't give him his postbox keys, till the 9th of January. Because you know when you live in flats, they have all them them letterboxes, so they put them in, don't they? So he goes in, right? He goes into his post box once he's finally got these keys, right? And every post letter is everyone else's address. Number 1, number 3, number 7, number 9. But he's got no post. So how hard is it if you're a postman to post it in the right letterbox? Like, come on. It's simple, isn't it? Do you know what? It's absolute laziness. Absolute fucking laziness, right? But the problem we got now is, right? Because he's moved into these flats and only a couple of them have moved in so far because they're really new builds, he can't get into no one else's post box. So we can't get hold of none of his mail that he would have been sent because they're in everyone else's post box.
Jesus. And that's important information when you first move in somewhere and stuff. Bills and setting things up.
We're waiting for a driving license for him. We're waiting for an application for his bus pass. Like, big things. But we're still sitting here now. Anyway, these estate agents were going to get it from me because I rung them up and they're like, "Oh well, we'll send a letter, an email out." Well, that ain't done nothing, has it? So they were going to go on my list this week, but then I went on my emails last night and they lost the contract and now they got a different estate agents. And I was like, absolutely brilliant. But actually, as it goes, the postman is an absolute waste of space. So I am going to put a complaint in. I am going to go further about this because if you can't do your job right, don't do it at all. Do you know what I mean? You're paying to do a job right. And as a postman, you need to be responsible for where people's confidential post goes.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgraceful. I want to hear what John Brooks has got to say about it as it goes.
Oh,
I couldn't imagine a man of John Brooks' calibre doing any shit like that.
No, he always delivers. Oh, Brooksy, he's a top man.
And this is it. Can't be that hard to stick a piece of paper in the right fucking letterbox.
When they're numbered.
But you know what he wants to do? He gets the whole bunch. He thinks, fuck it, I'll just put it in one letterbox. Absolute disgraceful behaviour. Fucking disgraceful. I'm sorry. It's not on. It's not acceptable. I'm taking it further.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Mr. Cross, 2 good rants there. Mr. Tango. That was brilliant last week. Anyway, guys, who are we going to go for this week? Are we going to go for number 1, the council workers, or number 2? And it's quite ironic that old G was talking about the council workers when Trigger himself was a council worker.
Hey.
Or number 2, are we going for the postman? Mr. Podcast.
Yeah.
You say that was given my neighbour's post too. No, mate, a neighbour today delivered another post, and as it goes, funnily enough, it's one of Channing's posts that's come in that I'm looking after. Private and confidential, delivered to the wrong address, even though it clearly says my door number on it.
Yeah.
No, here's another one. Mr. Jason himself. Sorry, I'm going to start coughing now. Gets a picture, a Liam Brady photo signed for me, right? They lost that too.
Shocking.
Fucking arseholes. Absolute arseholes.
How do they lose it?
No, he's wound me up even more now when I think about it. Like, how bad's that?
He's added fuel.
I was named after the guy himself, and this gentleman's done something absolutely lovely, and it's not got to me because you know what? I'm going to die. Someone can't do their job correctly. Do you know what? If you can't get up and do your job correctly, don't bother doing it at all.
Exactly. Put the hours in.
Absolutely. Anyway, this is a phenomenal head's gone, by the way. Tarek, he's gone for the postman. Ryan's gone for the postman. Catherine's gone for the postman. I think he'd be battered here.
Fine. That's
Pruden's
fine.
gone for the postman. Anthony's gone for the postman. You got Rosie. Rosie's gone for the council worker. Margaret's gone for the postman. Sorry, guys.
I mean, it affects us all, and the post is a big thing.
Luke's gone for the postman. Andrew's gone for the postman. Get them on the list.
What?
Put them on the list. Do you know what? You're right. You're right, guys. To the whole of Royal Mail, including John Brooks.
You just made the list!
Can someone just make sure, right, they put in the chat, John, you've just gone on the list. He's got no idea why, but
not a clue.
He's on the list.
Tag him, the lot.
Head loss incoming, Ross White, and John Brooks all the way. So, yeah, the postmen are on the list this week. Royal Mail, sort your staff out.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I think I need to lie down now, G, after that.
little breather.
Anyway, fancy some porridge?
Oh.
Do you know who's on the porridge list this week? I'm going to show you him. Absolute prick. Nicky Butt.
Oh yeah.
Did you see his comment about Mikel Arteta, what he would do if he was on the sideline?
Yeah. An absolute Fergie bum boy.
Absolute knob jockey.
Him and Scholes together is just disgrace. They're both as bad, as stupid as each other as well, aren't they?
Despicable creatures, to be fair. Absolute despicable. This
Can't
is
let
what
it
I'd
go.
do. Oh, no, you wouldn't, mate, because why didn't you do it in the past? Why didn't you do it in the past? Like, we know you had your angry moments. You've had a few lately. I totally get that. But you wouldn't have done it, though, would you, mate? You really, really wouldn't have done what you're saying you was going to do. You were sitting there on a little podcast with your 5 or 6 guys around you, wanting to act a little bit big, a little bit hard, a little bit tough, and thought you'd pick it out on Mikel Arteta. I really hope we beat them bastards this week. Do you know that? They've been running their noise all week, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh, they're painful. They are painful, and it'll be a sweet moment because I'm going to be in the pub with them all watching. All my mates and my brother, so I cannot wait. We better bloody do it.
Everyone else worried about John Brooks is on the list. We need Post Mallon's reaction. What about disgrace match the numbers?
No idea.
Pruny, you've been tango, Mr. Brooks. Mandrew, I've ordered a coat, had to be black, turned up after agree time, so I had to go to work with no coat, then turned up in the wrong. That is definitely list material. That is.
Mm-hmm.
John Brooks, you gone on the list. Harry Brooks. I know everyone wants Harry Brooks on the list, but as the right name. Yeah. That picture looks like the end of a penis. Clown class of 92, both gingers as well. The Arsenal women team has to be on the porridge list. Mate, to be fair, because I presented done most of it, they do deserve to be on the porridge list after getting out last night. But yeah, Nicky Butt, 100% is on our porridge this week, and I think it's totally deserved, legend.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Anything I see him pop up, it's going straight off my phone.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you there. I fancy acknowledging someone. So, acknowledging of the week. I'm going to give it to this guy this week. I'm going to let you talk about him because he has had so much shit. But he banged a goal. He banged an absolute beauty in Milan, didn't he? And that's what happens, when you give him the half hour at the end sometimes. Do you know what I mean? When teams are tiring, that's what he'll do, legend. Go on, talk to me about Victor.
Oh, big Victor. Yeah, I've had it since the first game of the season. My brother in my ear like this, and I'm like, no, he's coming good. What a goal! Because some of them have been like the one in Chelsea. I mean, everyone's going to score that goal, aren't they? But it's a goal, and that's what it's going to do is give you confidence to belt one in from outside the box in the Champions League, a competition which he loves scoring in as well, doesn't he? So, yeah, buzzing for him. And I hope it only just pushes him on even more now because there's a cracker. You'd be proud of that always, wouldn't you?
Sorry to interrupt you. Yeah, right. Sorry. It's really sorry to interrupt you.
He's done it.
You just made the list!
You had to do it, didn't you, Tarek? You had to come in and poke the bear. You had to come and poke the bear, didn't you? Sorry, anyway, back to what you were talking about.
But yeah, and I agree with you. I think when he got taken off on like the 52nd minute the other day, I thought it was harsh. I thought it was really harsh because he had a really good game against Chelsea.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm with you as well. Maybe we should swap him and Jesus at the moment and let Jesus start and then him come on afterwards.
See, I'm a bit like what Jason said. I've been saying it for a few months on streaming. I would like to see Jesus coming off the left if in some games and just see if it works. Do you know what I mean? Because I actually think Jesus is he's at that age where he knows and he's got experience and he knows when to play a ball. He knows when to do what he does. And to be fair, he could have got on here as well for his performance on Wednesday. Just want to say, I've always been a big Jesus fan. Not sure about you, Georgie boy, but we spoke about that on the air, didn't we? No, I think both Vic and Jesus had really good games, and hopefully that kicks in terms of the next 3 games we've got as well.
Yeah, and also him having a bit of competition now. Whereas before it was too easy because he knew he was going to start every game and probably play most of it, whereas now he isn't. So maybe that's the fire he needs.
So we have got 10-time champion now, Tarek, who's been on the list. He's put 10 times, well, I really need to shut up. No, you don't need to do that, mate. We don't want you shutting up. It's all banter, mate. It's all banter. But I didn't like that comment, but it's all banter. I did say JC will have a part to play when fit, definitely. He's a good player. You ain't going to find any better in January. I'm sorry. You're not going to find better in January. And for the price as well, where you'd have to pay, it's a no-brainer. Catherine, I've been thinking of saying it for a while. Victor would have been the striker of the bench from the beginning if Hasvert's not got injured in that first game. Absolutely bang on. Any truth about Kai's injury? Don't really know at the moment, but he hasn't really been coming on, so it looks like they are nursing him as such. Look, as long as we're winning games, I don't mind, but do you know what I mean? We need to win games. Victor can cut in on the left too, so him and Jesus can interchange. I think that's a great comment, Tarek. And look, we've seen that before. I think they could work really well with each other. I really, really do. Prudy, we actually played some lovely football this week. Amazing what happens when you're playing a team. Don't play a low block. I'm going to put something else out here for you guys. And you can boo me out of it as much as you like here, Rob. I'm going to lay a little fact for you. So, scored 4 goals at Aston Villa. Yeah. Scored 4 goals at Portsmouth. Yeah. We scored 3 goals at Chelsea. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We scored 3 goals at Inter Milan. Do you know one thing in all them games that had happened? Rice and Subamendi didn't play together in the same team.
Ah.
Just laying it out there, guys. Just laying it out there. You know that I've been saying for a while, Rice and Subamendi don't need to be playing every game.
Yeah.
The fact's in the pudding, guys. It's in the pudding. It's sitting there right in front of you. Do you know what I mean? We look much better on Wednesday night. And do you know what? Yeah, right. People say, yeah, but the cup games and all that. No, I totally agree. Like, I'm not saying Subamendi and Rice don't play with each other, and there'll be games where they do. But I don't think they necessarily need to play every single game with each other, especially when you're at home to team. Do you know what I mean? To certain teams, I don't think we need it. I really don't think we need it. So yeah, just putting it out there, guys. Just putting it out there. Rumours we're in for Alvarez. Yeah, that's been quite rumours for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well said, Prudy. I hate that low block shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Andrew said you have said this, sir. Yes, I certainly have. Rossan didn't clock that. We played a lot better when Odegaard wasn't playing. Just saying. Facts, not fiction there for Mr. Bertie. Proofs in the right thing. Really? Just saying that there was second time in 2 years that Inter Milan conceded 3 goals at home. The first was AC Milan beating them 3-0, where they're actually at home as well.
Yeah.
But the only team to come out from their San Siro into the San Siro, Arsenal Football Club.
The Arsenal.
So yeah, top win the other day. Well done, guys. And yeah, should make it 8 out of 8 now, and that'd be an incredible statement. But look, it's nothing. We need to go and win the whole thing. So, guys, let's do a bit of Hush or Gum. So, Hush or Gums of the week. Do you know who I've had a little bit got a bit pissed off with? Sam Dean, the journalist. He was proper tucking in on Victor Gallcrest, weren't he?
Yeah.
And do you know what makes me laugh? Yeah, right. It's journalists like him, yeah, right. Then a few weeks later, try and play it out that it's all the fans.
Yeah.
But it's people like him that rattle up the fans, and then they'll go on the other side and go, "Oh, the way he's been treated has been disgraceful." But he was absolutely bad-mouthing Gyökeres the other week.
It's too easy, isn't it? They know that people will react to it, and they'll get clicks, and they'll get engagements to tick whatever their boss's deadlines are for them. And that's how it works. Instead of being an actual journalist and talking useful information, it's just easy to do the clickbait and get it from there.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep it clean, Mr. Cross. Keep it clean. Ross White, we look better with Eze in the Odegaard role. Agreed, Ross. Has any team recorded an unbeaten Champions League run? Liverpool lost their last game. Did they lose it or draw it last game last year? In the league run. I don't know if they looked. I think they lost it the last game, didn't they? I think they did lose it. We should win the last game. This team's rock bottom. And Shane's a muppet of a journalist. Laura's a lazy journalist.
Yeah.
Some arse white named Lucy on X Corner 7 arse only to bash players that actually turn up. Luke saying the only striker who scored more is Ekatike. Good player he is, by the way.
Yeah.
When Yacht plays, we win more. Facts there, big factuals there for Mr. Barwick.
Yeah.
Full tournament start to finish. Absolutely no idea there, mate, to be on the show. That'd be one for someone to Google it and see if that's happened and whack it in the chat. He should work for Sly Sports News. Absolutely. So there you go. Mr. Sam Dean, you are on that list this week. So sort yourself out. He was talking better about Arsenal this week, though, but nah, I don't forget nothing. Sorry, mate.
Yes, Catherine with the facts.
Facts, not fiction. Anyway.
She always delivers.
She loves stat, mate, Catherine's the queen of stats, if you don't know. Absolute legend at them. Fancy a walnut whip?
Ooh.
So, a bit ironic, we're talking about an ex-Liverpool player again. Actually, ex-Liverpool and ex-Arsenal, though. Funnily enough, but he's another one, isn't he? Always got a little comment to make. Because actually, his attitude was just not right. He was a good player, good youngster, by the way. Banged an hat-trick in for Arsenal. Actually banged an hat-trick in. Alongside Robert Perez. Jermaine Pennant. Giving it all the talk today, weren't he? If Arsenal play Liverpool in Champions League game, Arsenal will get knocked out. Yeah.
They all have this sort of syndrome, don't they, of leaving Arsenal and just becoming absolute idiots. Being rejected or, being let go, moving on. They all just become idiots.
They
can't hack it, so they have to attack.
I'm sure he was good mates with Ashley Cole, though, weren't he?
Yeah, it says it all, really, doesn't it?
Exactly that. Let's see what everyone else says. Just hold up with Mr. Bentley, Miss Thatcher. Just hold up. Jalbert, Pennant, Mr. Crosslane, it fact not fiction. Pennant and nobody. It's just clickbait. Ex-Arsenal, mate. Should be fucking talking shit about us. He got kicked out for being a dick. Absolutely. Margaret, fully agree with you. Pennant is a grade A creepy bastard, says Rosie. Anyone who's friends with Ashley Cole is a weapon. I'll leave it there. He was baiting Pentonville. There you go. So, yeah, not a lot of love lost there, Mr. Pennant. You are this week's Warnut of the Week. Sorry. We do move. And we move towards the see you next Tuesday segment. So, who is our see you next Tuesday of the week? Well, it's funny enough we're talking about former players. Let's talk about another former player around the same time. David Bentley.
Christ.
Go on, legend. Talk to me about. There you go. Another one who come through the Arsenal ranks where Arsenal give him the. This is what you got to remember. Arsenal give him the opportunity to progress in their club.
Yeah. And look at that shirt. What a time as well to be around the club.
He was there with like
all
the
the
lights.
names that you're around day in, day out, and you still turn out to be a total knobhead.
And I think you just understand why this geezer is who he is and why he was doing what he was doing in the old Spurs. That's him. He's Spurs now, isn't he?
Spursy. Spud.
Do you know what Spursy is? Irrelevant. Absolutely irrelevant.
Yeah.
Let's see what everyone else thinks. Ross White, David Bentley, Tarek Bentley, Jason Bentley, more like a Skoda. The old potato's been thrown out by Mr. Barwick. Andrew Matt, this guy was a joke, absolute lazy bastard, didn't do what we was asked, so he got binned for not putting effort in. Yeah, Margaret Sheldon. Yeah, I think pretty much another one, innit? Like you said, G, you hit it on the forehead first time round. They think they're kind of owed something, don't they? But at the end of the day, you just weren't good enough. Ben, do you know what I mean? Like, both of them, funny enough, are right wingers as well. And it's just up against Freddie Lundberg, and as you see, he ain't just an invincible. He's a sporting baddie.
You can't top that.
No, exactly. Once you've got the Cannon and Friends Sporting Baddie Award,
can't compete.
Top stuff. So, well done, Mr. Bentley, on your award. I'm sure you'll celebrate it like you do. But yeah, do one. That's all I can say. Anyway, we're going to go on to the Desmonds now. One of the last segments of the show. Can the G beat the current champion? You know, the one who's the Cannon and Jonesy show predictions champion.
2 years in a row.
And if you want another one, Catherine. You have to do it the other way.
Oh no, that's right for me.
Nah, the other way. Yeah, I'm sure she'll do one. Funny joke the other day. I went on a show, right, and she had the picture of me up with the trophy, and I was thinking, why am I not on camera? And I realised it weren't me; it was Catherine's who had the picture up. Totally threw me.
Oh,
do you know what, Tarek?
Okay.
I think you're right. I think you're absolute right. Smuggo.
You just made the list!
Oh, Smuggo is on his own list. Absolutely top bins, mate. I'm not exempt. No one's exempt on this show. No one is exempt.
We're always watching.
Fruity, the only reason you should be dancing around the Spurs shit heap of stadium is to celebrate the fact that things burning down. She's not holding back. I'm just bored of this anti-Arsenal narrative while they still blow smoke at Liverpool City. As we know, smug people should be on the list. So if G beats you this week, does that mean she gets the trophy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No.
And McFly's on list too. Just to let you know, guys, that the Cannon was beaten last week. Out of John Brooksy, Mockler, and myself. John Brooks was the winner last week. So a round of applause for the postman who's on the list.
The postman who does deliver.
Well done, Mr. Brooks, for your win. A sour taste defeat there. Legend, have you got the pen and paper there? Well, actually, I'll do it on my notes. It's okay. If you can get the pictures up, and I'll write them on my notes.
Okie dokie. Do we have any Fridays? No, we don't. Saturday. God. First game.
Nah, probably go missing, mate, to be fair, wouldn't it?
It won't get to me. It won't arrive down here. Are we ready?
Yeah. Look, there it is. There's the picture.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway. Yeah. Is it Friday?
No, there isn't. Probably European week, isn't it? So 12:30. A real great game. West Ham, Sunderland. Yeah.
I'll be watching all. I'll be watching all games. Sarah's out, so I've got the boys. Yeah. What are you going for?
I'm gonna I don't know. West Ham had a good win last week, didn't they?
It's a big
I'll
game for them.
go. I'm gonna go straight in with Desmond of 1-1.
1-1 draw. I'm going to go. Oh, do you know what I was thinking of? Do you know what? I'm going to go for a sneaky West Ham win here.
Oof.
I think that actually that result will pick them up a little bit. I'm going to go 2-1 West Ham. 2-1 West Ham I've gone for. So let's have a look. Prudy's gone 2-0 Sunderland. Ross White 2-0 Sunderland. Jason Cross 2-1. Posh Bertie 2-1. Catherine 3-0. Luke 1-0. Tarek 1-0. Andrew 2-1. So yeah, a very mixed bag on that one. The next one.
Burnley versus the Spuds.
So this is my one first. I'm going to go 2-0 Spurs.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Spurs. Burnley to score first. Yeah.
Do them losing though. He gets sacked. They get a new manager in. New manager bounce around City. Tarek going 3-2 Spurs. Scott going 2-1 Burnley. Posh Bertie going 2-1 Burnley.
Yeah.
Prudy going 3-0 Burnley. Jason going 8-0 Burnley. Catherine going 2-1 Spurs. Andrew going 2-0 Burnley. Ross going 1-0 Burnley. And Luke going 2-1 Burnley. So interesting.
I hope you're all right, to be fair.
Yeah, actually, we do. Next one.
Fulham Brighton. Another boring game.
And that is your one first.
I'm gonna say 2-0 Fulham.
I'm going to go 2-1 for them.
Nice. Oh, Desmond's.
So let's see how everyone's down. There's a few Desmonds there.
Yeah.
Rudy going 0-0. Tarek going for a Desmond. Posh Bertie going 0-0. Scott going 3-1 Brighton. Luke going 2-2. Jason Cross going for a Desi. Ross White 0-0. 2-1 Fulham. Desi from Andrew May at 2-0. Anthony on a bit of delay. He's saying 2-0 Sunderland. Right.
Man City Wolves.
Do you know what?
Come on, Wolves.
I'm going to go 3-1 City.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go 3-0 City. I don't think Wolves will score.
What against that defence?
Triple captain this week.
We're 3-0, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, let's see what everyone's saying. This has been an interesting one as it goes. I really hope that's not true, Scott, but it could be easily, couldn't it? 5-0 City. Prudy going for 1-0 Wolves win. Catherine 3-2. Andy Herbert 1-0. Jason Cross going for a draw. Tarek going for a draw. Andrew May at Wolves 2. Upset of the season. Ross White 3-0 City. Luke 2-0 City. Posh Bertie 3-1 City. So yeah, pretty much most people go, but a couple of people going for the old upset there, right? Next game.
Bournemouth Liverpool. Have us 5.
Bournemouth Liverpool, cool.
That should be a good game actually. At Bournemouth as well. So.
Well, what are you going for?
I'm gonna say 3-2 Bournemouth.
I'm going to go 1-2 Liverpool.
Yeah.
Catherine going 2-1 Bournemouth. Prudy going 3-2 Liverpool. Ross White going for Desi. Andy Herbert going 2-1 Liverpool. Andrew Mack going 2-1 Bournemouth. Jason going 2-1 Bournemouth. It's a mixed bag, that one. Rosie going 2-0 Liverpool.
Nice.
Next one.
Sunday. We've got a few games on Sunday.
Here he is. Here he is.
Yay.
Here he is. Here he is. Oh, porridge list of the week. Get on there. Royal Mail. Absolute disgraceful. Tuck away. But we could do you a round of applause, Mr. Brooks, for winning the old predictions last week. No, you're on here. Much love to you, mate.
Legend.
Oh, sexy pants, as Andrew calls him. Right, next one.
Brentford Forest.
Oh, that's me first. I'm going to go 2-1 Brentford.
I'm going to say 2-0 Brentford.
Right, let's see what everyone's going. Prudy's going 1-0. Catherine's going 4-1. Scott's going 3-1. Luke's going 2-0. Jason Cross going 3-1. Tarrett's going 2-0. John's saying always on the list, Rosie. Do you want me to get a filing out for you, mate? Rose going 2-1. Andrew's going 1-0. Ross White's going 2-1 Brentford. Anthony Elliot's going 2-0. Posh Bertie's going 1-0. Mr. Brooks is going 1-0. Right, next game.
Palace Chelsea.
Oh.
There's some good games on Sunday, to be fair.
Right, what are you going for?
I'm going to go 3-1 Chelsea. Palace are sort of crumbling now, aren't they?
Big old crumble there, isn't there? I think I agree with you. I think it's going to... I'm going to go 3-0 Chelsea. Do you know that?
Ooh, interesting one.
I'm going to put a bold start. I just think they're in absolute disarray. I think they're in absolute
Manager
disarray.
doesn't want to be there. Striker doesn't want to be there. Captain's gone.
Exactly. John Brooks going 2-0 Chelsea. Prudy going 2-0 Chelsea. Tarrant going for a 3-0. Scott going 3-2 Chelsea. Catherine going 4-2 Chelsea. John saying Palace are screwed. Tell me something I don't know. Anthony 0-0. Andrew May at 2-1 Palace. Jason 2-0. Posh Bertie 2-1 Palace. 1-0. 2-1 Chelsea.
Next up, Newcastle Villa. Good game again.
I'm going to go... Oh, it's a fucking hard. I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle. I think they're about to pop Aston Villa.
Yeah.
What are you going
They've
for?
got a few injuries now, haven't they, and suspensions.
What are you going for?
I'm going to say 1-0 Villa.
Oh, you going 1-0 Villa, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, let's see what everyone else is going for. Catherine 2-0, Luke Barrett 3-0, John Brooks 2-0, Scott 3-1 Villa, Anthony 2-0, Prudy 3-2. Everyone's expecting goals this. Posh Bertie 2-0, Tarek 3-1. I think he must be going 3-1 Newcastle. Ross 2-0 Newcastle. Andrew May at 3-0 Newcastle. 10 points behind Newcastle. Right, next game. Is that Arsenal United?
It is indeed, yes.
Oh, you're first on this one.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to say 3-1 Arsenal, obviously.
I actually went for that result on the thing. I can't go for it now. All right, G.
Because, you know, they always end up scoring a goal, don't they? Jammy bastards.
All right, I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal, but I don't think it'll be... I think it's going to be an entertaining game, to be fair.
Yeah.
John Brooks 5-1. Sorry, go on.
Sorry. No, carry on.
John Brooks 5-1. Catherine 4-1. Prudy 4-2. Scott 2-1. Tarek 4-0. Posh Bertie 3-2 Arsenal. Anthony 1-0 Arsenal. Mr. Clocks himself 3-0. Ross White 3-0. Luke Barwick 2-0. Andrew 3-0. And Joe's going 10 points clear, 3-1 the Arsenal. Margaret 2-1 Arsenal. So everyone's got to stick for the Arsenal for that one, isn't they? Is that all the games?
No, Monday Night Football, Everton Leeds.
Interesting game, that one. I'm going to go 1-0.
I'm going to say...
I think they're both...
2-1 Everton.
Well, let's see what everyone else is saying. John Brooks gone 2-1. Tarek's gone 2-1 Leeds. Prude's gone 2-1 Leeds. Scott's going for a Desi. Jason put who cares. Prosperity going for a 1-1 draw. Anthony going for 2-2. Andrew going for 3-2. Catherine going for a 3-3. And Ross White going for 1-0. All right. How many goals you going for? Oh, it's me for goals. So I'm going to go 28 goals.
Oh, I'll go 26 goals. I haven't gone very high on my scores, to be fair.
Top goal scorer, you first. Oh, wait, let's look at the goals. Prudy's gone for 37. Bloody hell. Averaging nearly 4 a game, that is. Catherine, 33. John Brooks, 29. Jason Cross, 31. Andrew, 26. Ross White, 30. Anthony, 27. Scott, 35. Top goal scorer?
Haaland.
Which
is then he's going to have a shocker.
Hopefully.
Thiago is a good show, actually.
Let's have a look at the games again. I'm going to spin on.
Yeah. Isn't it horrible seeing him kick?
Rosie going with the master, Semenyo. Haaland, Thiago. Isidore. Haaland. Ekatike. 8 games and 1 goal. Yeah. Then you know that Haaland hat-trick coming now.
That's when you know he'll just bang the bows.
Big thick thing in there as well. So, locked in. Can G beat the Cannon?
Good.
We'll let you know on the socials after Monday. Probably be able to let you all know on the North Bank Summit show what the result looks like at that point, and if there is a winner. Thank you very much, Legend, for that one. We'll now go into, as we round up the show now, we'll go into this week's MVP winner of the week. So, Legend, who are you going to go for in the chat has been your MVP winner this week?
I've got to go with Jason. He's made me laugh so many times.
Does he? Well done, John. He'll know. A little funny one there, mate. Nah, well done, John. You've done well there. Bang on the money. Trigger has gone for Mr. Cross himself, Jason. So congratulations. I'm going to go with. I think Prudy's been bang on fire this week. I'm going Prudy. Right. She's had a bit of a tough week as well, but she's here and she's contributing, and we're thinking of you, mate. So yeah, well done to Prudy and to Jason as well. I think you both have obviously contributed superbly this week.
Yeah, legends.
But when we praise the good, we have to look at the Wallies as well, don't we? So, have you got the thick skin to give someone the Wally of the week?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of some.
Oh, I've got someone bang in mind for the Wally of the week.
Go on, go for it. You do it.
John Barnes herself. John Barnes, absolutely 100%. John Barnes is the Wally of the week for me. She's won that award hands down.
Ooh. And why?
Just because she's being John Barnes, basically. Back in the Beckhams. The comment about David Beckham, I'll be off. I don't get forgotten. Do you know what I mean? All them little subtle ones. The big old when I heard him there as well, when old Beckham's picture come up with him in his pants. See what I had to put up with, guys. See what I had to put up with. I think she was nailed on for me.
Yeah. I don't know.
You have to be out. You got to give someone.
I'm going to give it to Tarek.
Oh, I've been on the list for a 10th time.
Yeah.
He
But
does
also
deserve
coming,
it. He does deserve
yeah.
it. Even Bruni said it as
Yeah.
well. There you go. But watching
But
the
also
class
because
tonight,
he commented on X earlier to saying that he was off the list last week. So well, now you're on the list because you were off the list.
there you go. Well, there we go. He's on it, mate. He's on it. He's on it. Do we want to see that Bentley like Beckham one last time?
Yeah.
I think we should, guys. Don't you? I think we should. Just for one more purpose, you know. I'm not being big-headed. I'm not being smug, but I think we should share that screen again, legend, and just watch the absolute beautiness.
Masterclass.
Wow, it was a masterclass, weren't it? Let's have a look at it again.
Hope it doesn't die.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
What's the end? What's the end?
Bloody hell. Yay! Yeah, what did you say?
Yes.
Do you know what I love? All the abuse I was getting as well as I was like not to take that free kick. Absolute brilliant. Absolute brilliant. There you go, guys. Yeah, old Johnny Brooks knows. Johnny Brooks was part of the team, mate.
Love that. I'd pay this. Not flavourful.
Benny like Beckham, mate. Benny like Beckham. Brilliant days, mate. Brilliant days. Johnny Brooks, he was a character to having a team. Let me just tell you that much. Absolutely. But there is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Scuffed it as usual. No one hates a hater, Jason. No one hates an hater. You can praise once in a while. But anyway, guys, we are about to shoot, but we do have an announcement to make. So as you know, obviously at present, Jones is not available. So we do have next week's sitting in the hot seat next week. Trigger. It's a controversial one.
It is. It is indeed.
It's going to be controversial. It's going to be good. He's going to bring it. Look at him here as well. Look at him. Oh, Posh Bertie himself. Oh, loving that suit, mate, by the way. Look at him there. What a sexy bastard. Absolutely.
Super signing.
Absolutely beautiful. And here's another one. Just him chilling out. I think we can have some. I think we can have some good fun next week, Posh Bertie. So looking forward to getting you on, mate. And obviously you will be sitting in the Jonesy hot seat. So next week, guys, obviously same time, same place. Posh Bertie will be in the hot seat.
Good luck. Good luck, Sam.
Exactly. And look, guys, if anyone else fancies taking the chance, taking the opportunity, and wants to come on here and do it, obviously you just feel, if you feel confident and you feel like you want to come out there and put yourself out there, give me a message and I'm sure we can sort something out. Yeah. Let's just see the last lot of the comments. Yeah, boy, here he is. He said it. He's been waiting all night for the big old announcement. Tarek said, when you said controversial, I thought you were bringing in.
That would be good.
That would be fucking brilliant.
So good.
Rosie going pissing myself laughing. I've never seen Posh Bertie. I thought he looked like Les Dawson. Yeah. What's what? An interesting one that. It's all going to be good next week, guys. And Posh goes, you better hope Arsenal win.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine, mate? Jesus Christ, fucking hell. Arsenal, please do it this week. Please do it. Jason saying, bring Trixie back. I'm sure she'll be back sooner rather than later. Margaret saying, looking forward to next week. Tonight's show was fire. Luke saying, great show. Good to see you guys. Might see some of you Sunday. Jonathan Brooks, I thought he was going to say Scotty. I just don't think Scotty's got the ball bags, if I'm being totally honest. I just don't think he's got the gonads to put himself out there. Just saying, Scotty, if you're watching, mate, have you got the gonads? Mr. Barwick, controversial. Nothing wrong with controversial, mate. Rosie needs to get in the hot seat, says Catherine. Ross says he's starting already.
Yeah.
Prudy, Scotty on the hook. Oh, I'd love to get him on the hook. Scotty on the hook would be good. Anthony, I've been on the show with Posh. He's a good one. And obviously, Jason, great show again. Really cheered me up. And thanks, guys. I'm thinking of you and the family at the moment, mate, and obviously what you're going through. Obviously, we will have a catch up soon, mate. Definitely, maybe over the weekend. Prudy, Scotty could do the show with a proper bag on his head. Laura, brilliant. G, well done. What I've got a brilliant co-host. Right, Scotty's got in some defence. Leave Scotty alone. He's my favourite Spursy. He's my favourite Spursy moment. Ross saying cracking show. Margaret saying he's Spurs. Of course he hasn't. And Tarek saying great show. Yeah, great show, G. How'd you find it?
Yeah, fun as always. Obviously, I think we've done it for so long, haven't we, on separate, different kind of things. So it's there.
Yeah. The cohesion's there. Do you know what I mean? But the cohesion's there. When one person goes, the other one stays. Do you know what I mean? When I say to G, round the corner like that, she runs round there like that, mate. Bang, she'll score a goal. Do you know what I mean?
It in.
Exactly. But no, honestly, it was absolutely fantastic tonight. Thank you very much. I think it's been an absolutely incredible show. I think officially it's our longest show ever, by the way. So, yeah, apologies for that. Loads of content. But yeah, absolute thank you very much, guys. As always, you are the stars of the show. Without you guys, obviously, the show wouldn't be nowhere near where it is. And obviously, we properly appreciate you in terms of obviously everything you do for the show. So please, guys, obviously keep sharing the love, obviously getting in the reposts out, promoting the show. Yeah, more people will get involved. The more enjoyable it is. And as you see tonight, so many people even in the chat. 2 hours on, 2 hours on. That says it all. So a massive thank you, guys, and we, as always, we totally love you all. But look, guys, obviously we have to shoot now. It's nearly 11 o'clock. Big game this weekend. Arsenal, Man United. Come on, the Arsenal. Let's go and smash them. Night all.